Hi everyone, it's your girl Primpnpropa, also known as the Glow Up Coach. I know I have not been posting any YouTube videos. I know. I'm just trying to work on getting a camera so I can be more consistent, and I need a new laptop because this MacBook Pro is like going into shambles, like seriously. And excuse my background noise. This room is my makeup room and it's pretty empty. So, you might hear a little echo. You might hear people riding four-wheelers in the background. I'm like close to a window. So sorry in advance. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading. But today I do want to talk about so today I do want to talk about a question that I'm always asked: why am I still single? People always ask me why am I still single. And people laugh at me when I say men don't really approach me, and I honestly feel that way. And it's because I don't go out as much, so there's nowhere for a man to approach me except for like maybe social media. And guys don't really inbox me. Well, scratch that. Guys that are well qualified. Let me say well qualified. Yeah, that's my type. I don't really have a type, but I have a type. So, and I deal with purpose. I also believe in dating with purpose. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm getting older, so if I don't like see it in the first 2 weeks, they say people grow on you. Listen, I don't have time to waste for it to grow, for anything to grow on me. The only thing I want to grow on me is my hair on my head. You feel me? Straight up. So I just feel like I'm single because God is really preparing me. I'm not saying I'm not ready, but where I haven't walked into my purpose. I feel like I'm like on my way to walking in my purpose, because a lot of things have been going on for me, especially in this year, that God is really working on me in certain places of my life, in certain parts of my life. So I feel like it's coming. I worked on the inside of me. Like, I got rid of the brokenness, the bitterness, the depression. What else was I was going through it in my mind. So I've been delivered from all those things. So emotionally, I'm ready. But I want the check. Like, I want my own check. So when people ask me, am I single? I feel like because I'm waiting on, I know it kind of sounds cliche, but I'm waiting on God. Like, no, I'm really waiting on God. So I know he's not going to just drop out of the sky. But I have a type. Like, I like them dark skin. Loyalty. They lack that so much. Like, loyalty, that's all I want. Respect. Don't be a mama's boy. No kids. No, this is real. Like, I don't want to deal with that. But if God gives that to me, God would have to really, like, yo, Vanessa, this is what I want from you, and this is who I'm giving you. It's gonna work out. Like, God has to really reassure me. I'm not gonna totally cut off anyone because they have children, but that will not be my first choice. A lot of people say I'm picky. I'm not saying I'm picky. I don't like to use that term because, of course, you would want someone to be picky with who they end up spending time with or end up getting to know. Like, not everyone deserves to know you, so choose wisely who you spend and invest time into. You are not for everybody. I love to say that to myself. I'm not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna like me. Not everybody's gonna receive me. Not everybody is gonna want to get to know the real me. Why am I single? I would love to have one of my friends. You know what? I'm gonna have my friends. I'm gonna get some of my friends. Okay, so I'm back. So I got my best friend here. We knew each other since I was like 11 years old. And, you know, now I'm 26. So it's been some time. So she knows me like all about my dating life, my past, you know. So her name is, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Lori.
Okay, so question, why am I single? And it's just like, I don't really have an answer for that. I just say waiting on God, or I date with purpose, and it's hard to find people who date with purpose, the same as you and have the same beliefs as you, and believe in the same things or whatever. So, but you know, like when people ask you a question, it's like one-sided, but getting it from like asking someone that knows you personally the same question, it's funny to hear what they're gonna say. So why do you think I'm single?
Well, first and foremost, I think that you're single because you're a bit picky.
And you see, you know, you know what's so funny? I said people think I'm picky, and you see,
you are picky because it's one thing to not settle, which I don't want you to settle. You know your purpose. You've been through what you've been through, and you know you're in a walk right now that you need that man to be in the same walk, to not make sure you're going this way. You both are on the same walk. So I understand that, but you are picky. When you start saying that, you know, you want a guy to have a certain culture.
I told them I want to hate shit.
Yeah, to be a certain height and certain things like that, to picky. Like, you know, it's one thing to know the purpose of why you want to date someone, but it's another thing to just be selective.
That's preference. That's what I prefer. I don't turn down people that don't meet those requirements.
And I understand that, but at the same time, you don't know who God has for you. Your preference may be somebody completely something else, that's the person that he made just for you. So you don't know if he's gonna be short. You don't know if he's gonna be white. You don't know if he's gonna be black. You don't know if he's gonna be whatever. Like, certain preferences, it's just a bit too much.
But what you fail to realize, I just said that I don't turn them down. So I'm still
open to
it.
Listen, guys, even though she don't turn it on, she'll be like, girl, I don't know. He not, you know, I don't date. He gotta be hate. I'm like, well, you gotta like keep going and see how it is. You can't just, you know, I don't date, so I gotta, you know, he ain't Haitian, so I don't know. You can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta keep going and see where it goes. At least, you a bit too picky for me. Okay, and that's true tea.
And what else? Is that the only reason I'm picky? That's why I'm single?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, I really think it's just a picky thing. I really do think
I've never met anyone that like came close to not even my preference, but to even what matches me.
But at the same time, it's not always gonna be what you want it to be. It's not always, your preferences are always not gonna match. You could find that amazing man, and he may be shorter than you. That may be a problem.
I always get the short ones, and I learn to deal with it. But I'm waiting in expectation that God is gonna bless me.
He's definitely gonna bless you with that person, but it may not be the preference that you want. You don't know how he's gonna be, how he's gonna look. That's the thing. You're picky. And she don't like to drive, y'all. I don't know why she thinks.
Why is that even a topic right now? Is that why I'm single? First of all,
that's another reason. Yes, that's another reason why you're single. It's okay to drive him sometimes, not you being drove all the time.
And my answer to that is
yes.
Do not do wifely duties for boyfriends.
So, driving is
I ain't your wife. Am I on your insurance? Am I on your insurance? No. So if I get in an accident, who gonna pay for my medical problems?
Well, you better pay for it, sis.
No, but Lori,
the picky thing plays a big factor.
But Lori, the people that I have given a chance to that don't even meet like my preference, and I give them a chance, and it's just like what ticks me off about them is because they're not all the way there, like spiritually. Because
which is fine, which is understandable, which is fine. I agree with that.
So that is not me being picky. I'm always open, but when I open up or I like I try with someone else that's not my preference, because I get in the mindset like, okay, people always say I'm picky, so let me try with this person. You know, see what it's all about. I may be missing out on my blessing. And then when I try, it's just like,
but that person may not be in the same purpose that you are in.
So
right
that,
now.
let me tell y'all something about the people that be saying you're picky. It's okay to be picky, because you know when it's dealing with you, it's okay to be picky. Just be reasonable. Don't ask for a millionaire and you got $2 in the bank.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, come on.
No.
You want somebody that's gonna match you, and you have to be able to match that man. So what you're asking for, you better be able to meet it.
Listen, and I understand everything that she's saying, but if he ain't Haitian and he match everything,
I'm gonna compromise.
When I'm flicking my eyes like this,
no, I'm going to compromise.
Means I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm going to compromise. If he has everything I want, everything, he not Haitian, girl, that's better for me, because the Haitians cheat anyway.
Oh my gosh, y'all do be cheating.
It's not y'all fault.
That's besides the point.
That's a generational curse that I'm willing to pray you through.
The glow up coach, seriously. No, but you're gonna find somebody. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're listening. I don't know if you are going to watch this YouTube channel, but I need you to rescue me from her as soon as possible.
You didn't make any valid points as to why I'm
It is valid.
So the conclusion,
it is valid. She's picky. It is
but that's
valid. It is valid.
But
It's so valid. It's so valid. And let her tell y'all that, you know, if he not Haitian and he do it, please. When
was the last time I dated a Haitian though?
But they haven't been walking in the same purpose as you. So that's what you just said is invalid. Catch that tea.
Anyway, so to sum up this whole video as to why I'm single, it's because I'm waiting on God.